Hello, hello. Thank you for checking in. Great to see everybody. Hello, hello. It is Tuesday. Terrific. So terrible, tasty, traumatic, totally awesome, tantalizing Tuesday. Hi, Wing Doggy. Let me say hello to everybody. Allura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Thesis and How's It Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip Chandler and Mark Mean and Star Raven. There's YouTube. And Ian G. Tomlinson and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Joel Barney and Red Stapler and John McCain and Win QOV and Brett and Terry Sue and Blair Cooper and Sam and St. Clinton and Cosmic Joe and Max and Jay Dahlman and Boone Swede and Wing Doggy. Thank you so much for checking in. You guys are awesome. Hello, Linda Perry. Linda Polly. Linda Perry's a singer. Hello. Thank you for checking in. So, does she sound like she's in the submarine? I don't know. Is anyone else besides David Jones having weird sound? Okay. Sorry, it's Google. I don't know what to do. I don't think I have any. I don't know what else to do. Sometimes we've had a few days where it's been like that for no reason, and then normal the next day. So I don't know. But hello. So I'm going to be ending a little shorter today because I've got a date right after this with Sweetie. Yay! Dinner and a movie with my Sweetie. So I hope everybody's feeling good today. And you know that the latest that I read, and the new things are coming out every hour. The latest that I read about the guy that was the shooter in Orlando is that he might actually have been gay, and which is not allowed in his religion. So, because a lot of people know him from, there's a lot of the gay dating sites like Grindr and Man Meets Man, and he used to go to this club Pulse. He used to be a regular there for the last few years. People recognized him. And so this is sounding more and more like somebody who is having some sort of anger, internal conflict about his own hating gays because he's gay and he's Muslim and he's not allowed to be gay, and it's anyhow, I think this guy is mentally ill, and of course, he says, oh, I'm doing this for the terrorists, and the terrorists are like, yeah, awesome, we'll take it. But I think this is more about this guy's own internal problems than him actually, I don't know. I think he was trying to, kill the gay out of himself and kill all the other gay people or something, because I don't know what the logic was, but still tragedy. Doesn't change anything, but just interesting. More details to a twisted story. So how is everybody? I think I overpoofed my hair today. I have a date with Sweetie coming up, and I think I went too far. I was trying to get the good hair from yesterday, and I think Linda says yes. I went too far, and now I'm into poodle and rodeo girl territory. I think yeehaw! It'll calm down. Linda says it looks like I braided it. Well, actually, Linda, I didn't actually braid it, but I had my hair in a twist and a clip all day, so I took it down. So that's what I did yesterday, and yesterday it came out great. These beautiful waves. Today I look like I put my finger in an outlet. I don't know. So Wait, Linda says she told somebody off. Really? Linda, wait, did you get aggressive and assertive today? She says, sort of. Wait, oh, we want to hear about this because I don't think you do that too often, do you? And she won half the game of bingo. Linda says, no, she doesn't usually. What? Okay, what happened? Tell us the details. We want to know. Linda asserted herself today for the second time in her life, probably. Maybe the third even, but who's counting? Linda said, I'm fed up with people sharing food and not inviting me in front of me. Oh, so she's hanging out with a group of people and everybody shares except they don't share with her, so she feels like she's being left out and singled out. And it was ribs. And you know how Linda gets around ribs. She never had that. So hey! So what did you say? So you said, hey, why are you always leaving me out? Sam says, my hair looks like a rainy day. And Linda said she had steak. Wait, so what did you? So I brought it. So she brought it down for her friend, and her other neighbor cooked it. Tisa says my hair looks sexy. But Tisa, you think everything. You always give me a compliment. I don't think you ever thought anything was bad. You're like, it's going to get messed up anyhow once I get through. Woohoo! In a month from today, Linda's going to be 65. Wait, so what happened? What did you say? So you have steak, they've got ribs, nobody's sharing. I want to know the rest. I want to know what you said. It's terrible. It's Tasty Tuesday, and we're talking about Linda's steak drama, steak and ribs drama, with the no sharing, no caring friends. Actually, we're just applauding Linda for being assertive and sticking up for herself for however many times that's happened in her life. She's pretty sure she can count it on one hand, and she's turning 65. So it's a new thing for her. So Linda said she told them. So wait, so you were cooking the steak and then you just announced to the group, is this what happened? I'm just trying to create the picture for everyone. So you announce to the group, you get in the middle of the room and you stand there and you go, I, Linda Polly, am fed up with no one else worrying about it. And if somebody feels bad, wait, I said it wrong. She says, I'm fed up about worrying about if somebody's going to feel bad if I don't share with them. So she says, I'm not worried if someone would feel bad anymore. All right, well, so wait, is that it? Is that your whole confrontation? Is there more? And that's it. Well, no one said anything. Maybe they just didn't know what you meant, and they were like, huh? They just ate their ribs. All right, well, maybe, well, because, okay, so what all you did is say, I don't care if anybody has hurt feelings if I don't share. I'm not worried. But you know what, Linda? They may not have understood because you didn't exactly directly confront them and say, I feel sad when I'm left out. You just said, I'm not going to worry anymore about anyone else's feelings. Which they went, because you know what, Linda? They never worried about anyone else's feelings. So they They probably went, oh, what's the big deal? I don't care about anyone's feelings either. Well, Linda, I think you worry more than they do. I think that's part of it. You might be more sensitive than them and worry more, so they probably, sometimes people don't even think about it. It didn't even occur to them that you would be upset, or it didn't occur to them to worry about anyone else's feelings if somebody might feel left out. So I don't know all the dramas, but Linda, congratulations for sharing. But even more, if you want to be a little more confrontational, but not to be rude or anything to anyone, but just to share your feelings more. Say, I feel really left out. I feel sad. My feelings are hurt when I'm left out. I like to share, and I feel sad when other people don't like to share with me. That would be more direct. That's the more direct way of saying exactly how you feel and why. And this is what you was mad. Because what you did is a little more passive. So it takes them a while to figure out what you mean or what you're upset at. You know, they're trying to like, huh? And not everyone heard her. Yeah, you need to be more direct and more clear. Sam says he likes being left out. That's because Sam has been in timeout and in the corner for so long that he's decorated it and learned to love it. Well, no, if you want to get results, I'm just saying, Linda, to get the results you want, being more direct and clearer would be more effective. Is if you say exactly what is happening that hurts your feelings and what you would like done instead is a more clear, rather than people trying to say, what's that supposed to be? Rather, they're thinking, wait, what did she say? Is she talking about us or what? They don't even know for sure, necessarily. So, because you're going kind of like around. So, not that you did anything wrong, but you'll be more effective with people when you're more clear about what, why. Lisa says, are you going out tonight? Sam says he's been in timeout for 12 years. Yeah. Sam's been in timeout for the last 12 years, and now he's decided he likes it, and he's never coming out. Go get your own timeout. Mine. Thank you, Tesis. Yes, I am. In fact, I'll be ending a little early because Sweetie's coming over very shortly. I have to do something with my poodle hair. We're going to go have dinner and a movie. I don't get a lot of during the weekdays because usually Sweetie's working so hard. I was like, woohoo! Jesus says, curses, Sweetie strikes again. Oh, it's not hump day. Today is terrific, traumatic, terrible, tasty Tuesday. Well, Linda says she does care about other people's hurt feelings. That's true, and that's a good thing, Linda. It's good that you're considerate and you think of other people's feelings, but not everybody does. So that's why you get hurt feelings, because you expect everybody else to feel the same way as you, and to think the same way as you, and to be as considerate as you. And not everybody is. And it's not even, it's sometimes people just, it's not that they're trying to be mean sometimes. Sometimes it just doesn't occur to them. It's not in their head. And maybe if they knew in a more direct way, then they have the choice to either, then at least if they know, then they have the choice to either do something or not do something. But either way, then you know. Because if they decide, whatever, you say something hurts my feelings and I don't like it when you do that, and then they keep doing it, then you know that they're just jerks. David Jones says every day with Sweetie is hump day. but Linda, I think this is a good opportunity for you to be more direct. To try, that's a good thing to work on. Try to be more direct. Not worrying about, you know, their feelings. Let them tell you if something upsets them. And because it makes you mad if you feel like you're trying to be considerate and they're not. And I don't mean to be, I don't want you to, feel like you have to be rude, but just be more direct and say what you feel. Just say, that hurts my feelings. And not being mad, not like accusing and making them wrong, just saying, because it's saying, this is how I feel. My feelings are hurt. I feel left out, and I don't like it. And it doesn't have to be a fight. It can just be like an honest statement, and then they have a choice of how they want to respond. Sturgis guy says he feels like he has frosting on his face. Why? Why do you feel that way, Sturgis guy? Do you have frosting on your face? Sturgis guy says yes. Jesus says his feelings are hurt when I talk about going out with Sweetie. See, Jesus, I congratulate you for being open and telling me how you feel. And see, now I have a choice to either do something about it or not. You see? See how that works? Sam says, poor man, didn't know he was going out to the lion tonight. Rawr. 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 Bye, Sam. Thank you for checking in. Oh, and you know what else was crazy? We spent all this time talking about yesterday about the guy who killed 50 people in Orlando. But there was like 50 other people killed over the weekend. I mean, it's crazy. There's something crazy going on. There was an 18-year-old kid in Colorado who shot his girlfriend because she broke up with him, shot her in the head. Okay, you got to think, there's some people shouldn't have guns. Another guy shot his wife and 4 kids. 50 people were killed over the weekend. And there was the singer, the guy that drove up and killed that singer girl. So there was like 100 people killed over the weekend. That's crazy. I know people want to have their guns, but there is a problem. There is a problem. Because Linda wants to know, she's wondering if the band made it out. I don't know if they had a band playing that night, Linda, um, or if they had a DJ. I haven't read anything about that, but yeah, you are reading more stories today about people that were in there and trapped and like were texting. They were like, one guy was texting his mother or his brother, you know, in the middle of the night saying, I'm in a club, I got shot, I'm bleeding, and there's dead bodies on top of me. He was like under a pile of dead bodies, couldn't move, texting, and his brother thought he was joking. His brother wrote back, ha ha, very funny. And actually, that guy, I think he's still in the hospital. I don't know how serious. He was shot like 3 times. I don't know if he's going to make it or not, but he is in the hospital. Yeah, another guy was in the bathroom texting his mother, and then it's after 3 hours. They were in the guy shot up the club, and then there were police outside, and there was a standoff for 3 hours until they actually broke down the wall in the back and broke down a brick wall. But in that 3 hours, people that were shot, some people had bled to death because they were shot. Jesus says he didn't know why they didn't just charge him. Well, he had an assault rifle, first of all. Some of them were already shot. They maybe didn't have, you know, and if there were bodies on top of them, sometimes it's not always possible. He says he had to reload. Well, I don't know. He had several guns. He didn't just have one. And I can't say why they didn't do anything because I wasn't there and you don't know how it's going on. So it's hard to say. I certainly wouldn't say to somebody who was in that situation, you should have done this or you shouldn't have done that, because it's pretty terrible. Anyhow. And especially with that kind of assault rifle, it's like really hard. So, but anyhow, oh my goodness, it's 5:45. Ooh, I better sign off. So you're gonna be here any second. All right, yeah, either way, it's sad, and it doesn't change anything about why or coulda, woulda, shoulda, or why somebody did something or anything. It doesn't change anything. It's still the same. Anyhow. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Oliver Starr and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tesis and Hudson Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip Chandler and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Ian G. Thomason and Furious Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmets and Joe Barney and Red Stapler and John McCain and N1QOV and Blair Cooper and Brett and Terry Sue and Cosmic Joe and Wing Doggy and N1QOV and Jay Dahlman and Blue Swede and Max. Thank you. Kisses for everybody. I love you. Bye. I love you all. Bye.